Hi, my name is Patricia and I'm getting a buzz cut today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, it is.
It was on your bucket list.
Yes, yes.
And you
it's
responded on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you turn so you can see how your hair is now?
Yes.
And you were recently also in my salon to have this haircut.
Yes, indeed. And then I was like, okay, it's my time to finally
And
get a
still
buzz cut.
summertime.
Yes.
So that's also nice.
So if the weather gets warmer.
And we
then-
made a deal. You can come back when you think it's not a hairstyle anymore. Then I do the sides.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that. Hello friends on YouTube. Patricia's want to have a buzz cut. Now I don't start myself on the buzz cut, so I give her my clipper and she can start on the buzz cut. So she did it herself a bit. Put on a nice kinky cape, because going buzz cut is a bit kinky. But I'm certain she feels free afterwards. Give her a clipper with protection. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Ja, ik vind het wel spannend, hè?
Oké, weet dat. Sorry, ietsje tegen.
Oké.
Let's have fun. And how does it feel to do this?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do it. My hair is really
You can
long.
see also the difference with clippers, because you see girls do it with clippers that are not the best, and then it doesn't work. But you see how wonderful this clipper works on your hair. You get a total new shape of skull.
Yeah.
What you have to do is to get from the underlines up to the upper lines. So follow in the opposite lines of your hair. Then it works much easier. You feel that? The difference?
Yeah, it's easier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you get an ultra small skull. shape.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Where's my hat?
Can you help me in the back?
Yes.
Yes.
I will do the rest for you. Even een brilletje. Cannot leave it this way. So what you have to do is, when you do it yourself, is go in the opposite lines. But the nice thing is when you do it the first part yourself, because it's a total different feeling and a very fresh experience. Turn it so you can see the back. Go in the opposite lines. And take your time, because the clipper can only do the work that the blades can have. If it's more hair than the blades can have, you leave parts open and the hairs will bend and there will not happening much. Okay, this is the under shape she had for about 1.5 weeks or now. 1.5 weeks?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks, I think.
Okay. Still looking good. Now you can do this all with clipper combs, but I will certainly go over to a comb as a hairdresser, because I can make nicer shapes. And now a lot of hair is off. How does it feel?
That feels amazing. Yeah.
It feels also free.
Yeah.
wet hair a bit. Take a large flat comb. Leaning against the hair fall. Give it the roundings they need. And get rid of the ball feeling of it. Because when you go short on the sides, it gets a nicer shape. And by wearing some makeup is also very feminine to have also short hair. Now the blade is to the back. Then I have the same length as with the comb. And I come into the line what I did. Go in the sharpest position, clean the contour line, go behind the ear, put it down and take away the small hairs. Travel over the rounding, onto the skull bone. The skull bone is where the part where the bob was, with the capital was. So here was the bob line. We didn't decide if we're going to color, but first watch what the natural color is. And she has a beautiful natural color, but she also like crazy stuff. And when you watch on her name, she's the only Patricia I have on my channel. You can see the videos we already made. Take my blades again in the longest position, come it into the line of cutting, set it in the sharpest position, clean the contour and leaning only on the tip of my clipper blade. Nou, het gevoel is ook leuk, hè?
Ja. Ik vond dat stukje wat al onderaan bij mij geschoold was, vond ik ook altijd zo fijn.
Oh ja, ja. Maar dat hebben heel veel vrouwen. Als dat onderste stukje, daarom adviseer ik ook met heel dik haar heel vaak een undershave. Omdat je die en niet kunt zien, maar wel kunt voelen. Als je dan een hoge staart doet, dan heb je daar altijd lekker die frisse neckline onder zitten. En met warm weer kun je ook zo heerlijk daar een washandje op doen. Zodat je haar dan niet nat wordt. Mm. So again, go in the knock on, pull the hairs up. Watch at skull shapes, because it's still important, even with also short hair. Put the blades in the comb position again. Work up to the line where I did with the comb. Sharpest position, only the tip of my blade is getting on the skin. Je hebt wel een mooie kopie van. Heel leuk. Het is inderdaad wel spannend als je dan weer je vader komt.
Mm. Ja, zeker.
Ben je kaal geboren?
Nee, ik heb al echt zo lang haar gehad of zo.
Oké.
Dus dit is letterlijk het kortste dat mijn haar ooit geweest is.
Ja, dat is leuk. Ja, dan heeft hij je dus nog nooit met zo'n bulletje gezien.
Nee, inderdaad.
Ja, dat vind ik ook leuk. Dat ik heb ook alleen maar haar gehad toen ik geboren werd. Maar mijn vader heeft me nooit zo gezien zoals ik nu ben. Omdat hij te jong is gestorven. Now, so far the lines around her head, so now I'm going to use a scissor over comb technique to get all the parts that's still laying in the hairs with the clipper over comb. Voelt lekker, hè?
Ja, ik wil even gaan kijken.
Before I do this, I clean the contour line with a small clipper. Creating a nice feminine neckline. The difference between a feminine neckline and a contour line and a boy's contour line is that with boys you get straight down and with girls you can get in, so it gives a more feminine feeling. Staat heel zacht, hè? In de kop. Wetting the hair. Dat is ook een ander gevoel, hè?
Ja.
Nou kun je dadelijk alles voelen als je buiten komt. Voel je wind, je hebt zo'n dikke bos, je voelt het normaal niet eens.
Nee, dat klopt.
Okay, scissor over comb. Go in the opposite lines of the fall. Nice large scissor. The larger the scissor is, the more stable the lines are. First start with the rough part of my comb and finish with the fine part of my comb. Gewoon door blijven ademen. Al je vrienden zullen ook wel gaan killen straks.
Ja, sommigen zijn al gewaarschuwd.
Oké, goed zo. Die met hartproblemen. So you see now the lines become nice, friendly, softly. And then no hair is sticking out. Clean my blades. This is the larger Kione scissor, it's a 7. And it has hollow blades, so you can use it also as a shaving tool. Get over it with the fine part. This I do because there's always hair sticking on the skull, and with the fine part you can set them straight up. Dit is een filmpje, daar kunnen wij het helemaal opzetten. Qua lengte. Ze hebben niet zo heel lang.
Nee, ja, dat is geen ingewikkeld...
Ja, het lijkt niet ingewikkeld. Dat is het gevaar ook. Dat zie je als zelf een tondeus.
Ja, maar het gaat in ieder geval sneller dan bedoel
Ja,
ik.
het gaat veel sneller als
Ja.
gewoon. Getting also a short fringe, just kidding. But there's some parts that laying on the skin that don't fit to the hairstyle, so they are going to leave. Fine tuning. And you have to find the opposite color to watch. But then you can see the hair is much easier, that sticks out. vind het zo leuk dat er altijd wel 1 of 2 haartjes zijn die dan tonen denken, ik wil er nog niet af. So, now we're going to think about the color. Mag jij zeggen, it's your call.
Yeah, let's start with some bleach, I think. Huh?
Yeah, this is the best way. So I'm gonna make a bleach. You can leave this cape on because it's also waterproof cape. But it's a very nice cape when you go ultra short that small hairs don't get into the clothing. Okay, made to bleach 3%, the stand volume. Put in violet because she's a little bit reddish, my natural color. And the blue bleach is a blend. Make a photo of that product. And put in step 1. So I want to be the skin protected for the products. Mag de gewoonte. I'm standing here with my comb because I always use a comb, but I don't have to do anything with it because the hair is that short that I don't need it. Making sure there's enough bleach on the hairs. Apply it also in the opposite lines, so there will be no dark spots between it. With the carton wick, I'm going to secure the contour line. This I only do because the plastic can heat up the skin when there's a little bit bleach on it. That I want to be protected for. I lay a little bit carton wick on top. Close the plastic foil. Tell you afterwards how long it took to become platinum blonde. Show you the platinum blonde. And then we're also thinking about maybe other color. Maar ik veel meer haar onder zitten. Okay, back from bleaching. After 30 minutes, rinse it out. Put in step 2, and this is the result of that. Now she is not totally sure about this color because she's also thinking about a light blue. That she can always make because there are so much products that give a light blue effect that it's always possible. So it's not a problem. Even lang veunen. So blow dry this hair. Je hebt een lekker stevig haar, hè?
Ja.
Now to give it a bit more edgy effect, I'm going to use the water-based wax of Rover hair. It says also violet in it. It smells ultra delicious.
Yes, it does.
And it's a water-based product, so when you want to create something new or think it needs to power up, you just wet your hands a bit and you get a little bit more effect in it. But it smells really delicious. Now, we're going to show you this. And if she decides even when she wants it in a light blue, it's also possible. We'll make photos of this line first. You may show them the end result of this color. Thank you very much. On protection again, because she decided to have it light blue. So I make her a light, soft baby blue. This product is of Goldwell, it's T.K.S in the States, and it's Lume Play. Set a photo of the product into the video. I use the light violet because I want to have a little bit violetish blue, so I get that baby color. And a clear, and blue it all. First put in the clear and the violet color, because then you can see the lightest colors, and then put blue in it to get to the color you want. Blue, 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 Johnny Blue. Dat is een mooi naam, Blue, Johnny Blue. The only thing you have to know when you rinse out bleach is that you have to be aware, because when the hairs are short, the bleach gives little drops. So when the customer is laying or the model lays in the sink, there is no water getting into the ice, because that can hurt. Heel leuk stokje. Kun je nou al zien. Echt lief. This has to stay on for 15 minutes, then we rinse it out. Then we're back again for styling. And I don't have to cover this up, I don't need heat. So we'll be back. Back from coloring. Now it's an ultra soft color. Blow dry this again. Sofa blow drying. Now I'm gonna show you what oil does on the hair. This is the nursing oil of Lanza. This product really smells nice. Brings out all the glow. Nurses the skin and the hairs, because it's a healing oil. Ruikt lekker, hè? Mm-hmm. And the rest over of this oil I mostly use on the customer's hand. So massage this in when the hands are dry, because I find it hard to throw away the oil, because it's so nice product. Now I thank Patricia for being my model. She was turned to show you this color, and we see each other next video. Bye bye. Echt leuk.
Bye. Hi, my name is Patricia and I'm getting a buzzcut today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, it is.
It was on your bucket list.
Yes. Yeah.
Will you turn so you can see how your hair is now?
Yes.
And you were recently also in my salon to have this haircut.
Yes, indeed. And then I was like, okay, it's my time to finally
and
get a
still
buzzcut.
summertime.
Yes.
So that's also nice.
So if the weather gets warmer.
And we made a deal. You can come back when you think it's not a hairstyle anymore. Then I do the sides.
Yes.
Okay.